Alright, that guy took bleed damage. They got some reinforcements.
Ready yourselves.
Does he have loudspeakers on his staff?
Threat identified.
He's the wizard DJ. The Wub Wub Mancer. You always hear him coming. Can I hit all 4 of them with this? Yeah. Dude, the radius of this spell is amazing. Slice and dice! Alright.
Your orders?
That guy got 5 armor back. Dang it.
Yes, Commander.
I can do 1 more vortex. I mean, unless it gets a kill. If it gets a kill, I can do multiple more vortex. But I have to move up.
Taking position.
Dude, and that skill is gonna get +2 damage next time he levels. That's wild. Wait a minute. Will that hit? You know what? I'd rather take down the wizard. And they have bleed on them.
Run!
I'm gonna run forward. I'm gonna try to look super tasty. Aura be like, mmm! Just do a normal hit.
Wounds inflicted. As ordered.
Alright. Oh, can I not get both? I don't want to move him more forward. Alright, we'll just... this is going to damage this dude's armor.
Opening fire.
I should say permanently damage his armor, because all attacks hit the armor. But then it recharges. Let's do Sanctified Kill Zone. And increase the damage those take by... I think it's only ranged attacks? Oh, the plant's immune to it. I just remember, didn't they put vulnerable on this guy? +2 damage from attacks. You know what? Let's... We've got 3 cleanse... We still have 3 servo skulls. Let's cure that. We could use a cure on that. We've got the power.
Gratitude.
Let's see if that reaches the dude around the corner. Nope. It said it didn't, and it didn't. He was in the circle, but not in line of sight, so... Okay. Let's move here. Now, everything over there has bleed debuff. So it takes a turn... Oh, did it just AoE heal? I don't know what Swollen Flesh does. No. It looks like it gave him armor? I can read the tooltip after, but I can't read it now. Drained? I don't know what that does. I swear I've looked at the tooltip for Drained like 3 times. I keep forgetting.
Ball monster!
He died from bleeding after his turn. Pinned. We all lost 1 action point.
But he was chosen.
He reloads. Runs. And then dies.
Slaughtered.
Oh, he destroyed the cover. Took bleeding, didn't die from it. Oh, if only I had a knockback. Look at him up there. He's ripe for a knockback. He wants it. Actually, Dennis has Dennis's melee attack is a shoulder charge, and it is a knockback. I could do that.
I am armored by
That'd be kind of funny having my most fragile dude just go charging forward and just shoulder check him off the cliff.
Daemonhunters, unleash me.
I need 2 willpower to do Vortex. Oh, man. Is there anyone I could kill? No. Alright.
Here.
This is so dangerous. Let's leave it to go, Denon! Alright, now our most fragile dude is in the front. Now we have to come back, we have to fix that, but that was great.
Your orders? What is your will? Yes, Commander.
Alright,
Firing on target.
Alright, so that reduced his armor.
Your command.
Now, can Twix kill it? Yes.
It is finished.
Alright. However, Twix is still in a weird spot right now. Those noises, though. He only had 1 shot left in the clip, so I had to do a Cybolt.
Ammunition depleted.
Hey, Azri. What's up, buddy?
What is your will? At once. Taking position.
What's up, Lily? Read the question. Hold on, I'm looking up. Hey, Mug, does Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous use Pathfinder 1 or 2? I didn't even know there was a Pathfinder 1 and Pathfinder 2, dude. I'm sorry. I don't know.
Pain is beneath me.
I've played Pathfinder Pen and Paper, and I've played Pathfinder Unchained Pen and Paper. I've never played, which ironically felt more chained. I've never played a Pathfinder 1, Pathfinder 2 differentiation thing. Oh shoot! I think I need to these reinforcements. I gotta focus on the flower. Although this is too good to pass up. Oh, why can't I shoot that? Shoot that. I'm confused. Is that dude still bleeding? Yeah, okay, he'll die from bleeding if I can just sort of ignore him and survive it.
Shield activated. Will be done.
Alright, so we armored up, got hit by that fella.
I must refocus, Commander. Power. Oh, wounded.
So sword is sane. Okay, so might as well just do the sword. How's Warhammer XCOM? Dude, it's fantastic. I am loving it.
Firing on target.
I'll do 2 normal shots and then a psychic onslaught after. This won't hit. Wait, will that hit friendlies? Hold on a second.
Your orders?
I don't think it will. I know explosions will hit friendlies. He's got plagued. He's got hobbled. Okay, cure him. Oh, shoot. We gotta get closer.
On my way.
Later's good. Have someone that might love this. Yeah, so like, in my opinion, one of the most annoying things about XCOM 2, which a lot of people memed, you know, was the whole enemy right next to you, you've got a 99% chance to hit, and then your dude would go, I missed! And then your whole plane would fall apart and you would have like a full wipe because of that. And you'd be like ripping your hair out. This game doesn't have that. They don't do the percent. It's just like if you're in range, you hit unless the guy's behind cover. Occasionally there's something like if somebody has a sword, that's a 50% chance to parry melee attacks, but not ranged. Stuff like that. So it's predictable, but there are a lot of factors which keep it interesting, and it doesn't lead to the insane frustration that XCOM sometimes gave you. Okay, I don't think this will hit my teammates. It did not, okay. So psychic attacks won't if I don't want them to, but the explosions will. Came out right when you were looking at one of your Space Marines and sub notification, it looked like it was a Space Marine. Groundwalker, thank you for the resub. Mukluk Douglas about to be Reginald Esquire the 4th, this is Johnson Fitz, the 3rd, because you Groundwalker back to the lab. Hope you enjoy your stay. Entertainment is on the way. Crank with the speakers, don't touch the speakers, giveaways every week. Please take a seat, but you'll only need the edge. Welcome. Time for sleep. Have a good night, Dr. Groma. You made it to the end of the mission. Look at you go. Alright. And we won the mission with no critical injuries, which was a bonus challenge, so we got extra points. Rank 4 Purifier. I've literally never had a Purifier. Sorok's Hammer. Activate to add Armor Break 2 to this melee attack. That's cool, but I really like the 50% chance to parry.
Fresh meat.
3 hit points, 2 hours. I think I just want that. Alright, so Twix and Dennis leveled up. Hey, Suki, what's up? Alright, so Twix leveled up. We definitely want +2 damage to the Vortex of Doom. That was insane. Not worry too much about that. What was the... I could inch toward getting Teleport next. I think I'll do that. Alright, Dennis... I think I'll deal with Dennis, like, because Dennis I might swap him out for, try out the Purifier. We will see. So I'll just do that for now. Alright. Barracks. Nematon Iolanthus. Alright, what do you do? We've never had a Purifier before. Let's see, willpower... This knight gains double the effects from augmetics installed due to critical wounds. Can equip Psy Cannon, Silencer, or Incinerator, and is immune to damage effects from hazards. Immune to hazards? He can just walk through fire and acid, like no big deal. Upgrade Purge. This knight's Force Strike gains Purge. When afflicted, the target will lose all mutations. Okay, that's kind of neat. All the knight's melee weapons gain +10% crit. Soul Blaze. When an enemy moves adjacent to this knight, do 1 damage. He's got Immolation Aura? +15% to any affliction. Another 15% to afflictions. When using a psychic ability, gain +1 damage until next turn, up to 3 times. This knight gains +1, 10% resistance. This knight gains +1 damage bonus per Soul Blaze trigger. It's pretty wild. Hammer hand strike an adjacent target, do 4 damage. +4 max hit points. Warp charge, afflict flame. Activate to give this ability afflict burning for 2 turns. Target a blast area over area 3 at range. Purge 25%. Afflict burning for 3 turns. No stun. That's pretty cool. Dude, so this big guy can get like a long range, set people on fire, and remove all their mutations. Melee weapons. Oh, nice. He's got the whole grenade area that I love for my DPS. He can carry... Oh, yeah, so if you get this stuff, it's all the extra grenades. So this is about the incinerator. +10 arc. When this knight's ammo kills 3 or more enemies in a single attack, they gain +1 AP automatically. Incinerator gains +1 damage. Incinerator gets knockback. Astral aim's gonna... This is an interesting fella. I feel like mobility would be the issue with this guy, because he doesn't get the teleport skills. He's got melee stuff, but he doesn't get the teleport skills. Or the heavy armor. So he runs into close range, and he's squishy. I would probably be stressing about him. In any case, we got a purifier. That's pretty cool. I don't think we can get to this one in time. Oh shoot, I'm gonna have to stop it once it starts moving. Reason94, thank you. I appreciate the reset. Mukluk Douglas Beth, ought to be original. That's why the 4th. This is Johnson Van Stuff is the 3rd. Welcomes you. Reason, back to the lab. Hope you enjoy your stay. Entertainment is on the way. Crank up the speakers. Don't touch the speakers. Giveaways every week. Please take a seat, but you'll only need the edge. Welcome. I've completed repairs to the Liberus Malleus. The Inquisitor's research should be able to proceed as normal. Is that how I upgrade my gear? I don't do it. Hold on. Freaking DACA! Loadout. Melee. Force sword. Oh, there's an upgrade button down here. 4 seeds for +1 damage. Okay, so this is, if the person who asked earlier is still here, this is how you do it. You get to the screen with the gear, hit upgrade, and then you can spend seeds to upgrade the stuff that says it's available. That's how to do it. However, I'm not sure if I want to spend seeds on that just yet. If you're joining this, you might like Mechanicus as well. I'm very new to the Warhammer universe, but I am loving it so far. Grimoire research speed. Okay, we finished that. Meditation chamber, augurium. I think I want another prognosticator to buff my system map. It is the Edict's rare privilege to host its own prognosticator choir. Commander Agravain believed it to be one of the most powerful tools on board this vessel, but it will need significant work to return to full capacity. So right now we've got a prognosticator here, and you see the highlighted lines attaching to all those. That means any mission I do in any of these systems, I get a ton of buffs. So like if I get another prognosticar, you know, maybe like put it right here, and then it would buff like all of these, for example. Like we would want some scattered about if possible. Aura just recovered from wounds. And 3 more missions just popped. So 1 way over there and 2 pretty close by. This one is on its 5th pip, so that one's probably really bad. Win with mission without master-crafted melee weapons. Why do you hate my melee weapons? I could do that. I could do that. It's just bleh. Rank 5 Purgator, level 1 Stormbolter, level 2 Halberd, tier 2 Power Armor, tier 2 Equipment. Oh, and this is in a region I've got one of those guys I just mentioned, so all these buffs are active for that mission. And then this one, finish mission before you take 30 damage. So this one, I can't bring nice melee weapons. But none of my current... My current team has 2 people that has swords, but they're not reliant on them. So... without master-crafted melee weapons. So let's go to Aura, load out melee, force sword, basic. And then this person, melee, force sword, basic. And the other 2 have guns. Now, oh, that's right, Dennis ranked up. I could bring the Purifier, but the Purifier uses a sword. It seems pretty stupid to have him have his first mission be one where he has to bring a neutered sword. Activate to give this ability Armor Break 3. Yeah, let's add that to it. When shot by an enemy, have a 50% chance to shoot back automatically. See that. Oh, wait a minute. Does this guy have a nice melee weapon? Ironically, I have nicer melee weapons, and I've not been using them because I'm very smart. Great, yeah, I'm planning ahead, chat. I'm planning ahead. Alright. I still don't have the new strategy. Yeah, so we get a third stratagem. I've used this one many times. I've never actually used these other 2. Alright, off we go. I imagine that their fancy helmets have built-in sunglasses to protect them from the blinding teleportation sequence.
Our target appears to be the heart of a Hive World dockyard.
A Hive World dockyard?
Prognosticators were mistaken.
Have some faith, Purifier. What better place is there than a busy transport hub to spread a mass infection?
You may have a point, Inquisitor. Brothers, seek for signs of the bloom and destroy any obstacle you find.
Going to the cold place was neat. I generally felt at home. We still have Snow Hero felt at home below 0. Oh, Subnautica below 0? Yeah, both the Subnautica games are pretty cool. I enjoy them. Alright, so this mission is eliminate all seed carriers.
Yes, Commander.
Eliminate them or just take their seeds and run? 'Cause I could do that.
Your orders? Taking position. Unleash me. Advancing. What is your will? Your command. Your command.
Keep forgetting I've found better controls on how to do this. I don't need to be doing what I was doing before.
On the hunt. Yes, Commander. Yes, sir. Your orders?
I like how there's random Gothic spires shutting out of the area below because of Warhammer.
What is your
Yeah, there's someone in this universe who has a full-time job of building Gothic spires just on everything. It's kind of like the Horde just adding spikes to all their stuff. Because spikes. I never did the original doing a new playthrough, but then I got hell invested in RLS Golf Mukluk. Oh, I gave you guys underpants for it. I paid in underpants.
taking position? What is your will? Advancing.
People watching this on YouTube a year from now. What?
On.
You paid in under... What? You know, the very first time I played on this specific map,
I am with you.
up ahead was one of those tricycle guys, and I aggroed him, he immediately freaked out, turned, and ran into that big red tank and killed all of his allies.
You are blessed by Nurgle.
Nurgle. It's so funny to me that the Plague God's name is Nurgle.
We are the swords of justice.
I don't know why, it's just like... That's like worshipping a Satan named Billy or something. I don't know. It just seems funny to me. Zap. Whee! That guy. He's like, oh, come on.
Ignore the wounds. At your service. Focus fire.
Alright, 3 armor break and vulnerable.
What is your will? Daemonhunters, unleash me. Affirmative.
Look at that damage.
You have been judged. As you command. I strike true. No! We are the hammer! Yes, Commander.
Chainsaw!
Enemy
Easy.
Destroyed. Taking position. Your orders? Affirmative. Advancing. Your command. At once. Yes, Commander.
This team is getting pretty solid, I feel like, at this point.
Will be done.
And those were Muck's last words.
Unleash me.
I still haven't seen Chaplain or Paladin yet.
What is your will? Your orders?
Now that I've seen Purifier, it's cool. Again, though, my main issue with using Flamer on the other guy was that his mobility. Like, he needed extra turns to run up to the enemy while in fragile armor to hit them with the Flamer.
Your orders?
Like, it was great sometimes and then awful all the rest of the time.
Your command. At once. Yes, Commander. Affirmative. Here. It will be done. Daemonhunters.
I was going through the latest Tyranid nerfs, and apparently I was capable of putting 2 heavy venom cannons on a 1-hive turret, no one told me. Are you talking about in the, I started to say pen and paper. What's the short form way of saying it? Like the
Is your will?
RL version of the game with the models? Is that what you're talking about? Tabletop. There we go. That's the word I need.
Your command. Yes, Commander.
Although, let's be real, you are using a lot of pen and paper.
Moving out. You're on.
And you're not even using tabletops, you're playing all over the floor.
As you command. Your command.
I said someone posted a screenshot on the Discord of some people. It said just a quick game, and it showed people in like a shop, and it was just like the entire floor of this massive shop was completely filled with the figures and stuff like that. It looked like it just looked like a massive war zone over the whole thing.
What is your will? Yes, Commander. Yes, Commander. Yes, sir. Your orders?
I am just slowly creeping forward. I just want to make sure everybody's in range when the script goes down. You're right by a boom barrel. Stay right there. Stay right there. Stay.
Commander, we've made contact with the enemy. Your
Where's
command.
Is that Twix? Yeah. Ooh, I gotta get closer.
On the hunt.
I think that'll hit the barrel. I want this to hit them and the barrel. It's a little hard to tell if it will. Nope, it did not. He does something.
The enemy is wounded.
Perfect. I'll use the smite for this. Whee! All right. Need to get closer for this plan. All right, Dennis, move in. Can we do a psychic onslaught on the middle fella and splash the other two? Yes, we can. Wonderful. All right, turn off psychic onslaught. Just do normal shots now.
Advancing.
This got full.
Unleash me. It will be done. I must rearm.
Can I kill him this turn before he gets a move? Yes, just barely.
Target destroyed.
Wonderful. All right, so we got an enemy to the right and one up into the right a bit. Okay, awesome. Chat, I am going to save it